Good morning, 2-3. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great, relaxing weekend and we're back ready to work. So today I decided, since we did have the weekend and we just started Eureka last week, that we were going to start today by just reviewing repeated addition. Because again, we keep talking about how important this module is because it's giving us all the basics of multiplication and division for third grade. So today we're just going to review repeated addition. So the very first thing you're going to do is come here to your instructions, of course, and read what you have to do today. So the first thing you'll be doing is watching this video because that's number one. Number two, you're going to watch a very short 2-minute video on repeated addition from YouTube just to get your brain thinking about it. And then you're going to complete your activity today. So once you open up your activity today, it will bring you to this page. Okay, very colorful, very nice. And we're going to, just like I said, do repeated addition. So you're going to be looking at these pictures and you're going to have to choose which is the correct repeated addition sentence that matches the picture, as well as write in the total for that repeated addition equation. Okay, so I'm going to do two with you. So let's look at the first one. We have 4, 4, 4, and 4. Okay, so we have 4 groups, okay, of 4. So now I'm going to come over here to my options. Here I have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Now, if I was rushing through my work, which I know none of my students are going to do, I would have probably chose this answer because I just saw a lot of 4s and I just counted 4s, right? But this is telling me that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 4. I don't have 5 groups of 4 in this picture. I only have 4 groups of 4. So when I look over to the next one, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, I'm thinking to myself, no way, there's no groups of 2. And there's no groups of 3, which brings me down to this equation, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That matches this picture perfectly. So I know it says to highlight it. We're not going to highlight it. We're going to do something super simple. We're just going to come over here to the line. We're going to select line. And we're literally under our answer going to draw a line. And that is it. So when I look at your work, I'm going to see this little line under only one. You're only choosing one of these, one equation. And that's how I know that's your answer. That's all you have to do. Nothing fancy, just draw a line. Once you drew your line to show your answer, you're going to come here and you're going to click it and you're going to type in the total, okay? So now you're just going to count how many you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So in my total box, I'm going to count and write 16. I'm going to type it in, okay? So I have to put a line under the correct equation, and then I need to also write the total. You need to do both of these things in order to get credit, okay? Now I'm going to go to the next one. So the next one is showing me groups of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So all groups of 3, right? Let's count how many groups I have. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. So I have 4 groups of 3. So I know I'm looking with 3s. So right away, I'm slashing the trash, like we would say in class, to this equation because this is about 1. This is about 4, that there's 4 in each group. There's not 4 in each group. And now I'm going to come down here because now I see a lot happening with these 3s. I have to remind myself, how many groups did I say I had? 1, 2, 3. I had 4 groups, okay? This one says 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. Again, we're not rushing through our work, so we wouldn't choose this because there are not 5 groups here of birds. There are 4 groups, which means our answer should be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Again, I'm going to come over here, select line, and I'm going to draw a line right underneath is all I'm doing, okay? Once I have that done, I'm going to now come up with a total. I could count by ones to make sure that I'm correct, and I could also skip count. But you could do both to practice, okay? So you could be doing 3, 6, 9, 12. Or we could be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which this way is actually better. Even though I know we're counting by ones, we're ensuring that our answers are correct, and that's what matters, okay? So we did these two problems together. Now you're going to continue, okay? You need to go up to number 20. You could do the last 5 problems for extra credit bonus points, okay? But you have to complete at least number 20, okay? The last 5 could be extra bonus points for your grade. So 1 and 2 are done. Take your time, look at your groups, look at your colors. Again, all you're doing is drawing a line. Now, if anyone has trouble with formatting and you cannot draw a line and it's just driving you crazy, remember what I told you. Don't stress. Just take a picture of your work and send it to me. And by work, you do not have to sit there drawing everything out. All you would have to write on paper is your answer. For example, you would write number 1, then write 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, and then 12. That's all you would have to write on paper. And then once it's all done, just take a picture of that paper and send it to me. You don't have to draw the picture. You don't have to write all the options. Just write the equation with the total. And that's if you are having trouble with completing this online. You also have the option of sending me a picture. All right, I hope you enjoy this fun activity. It's a good review for repeated addition. We'll be going on to the next Eureka lesson tomorrow. And if you need me, I'm here.